Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Izukanji Kashiwa here. But since we're all friends, you can call me Izu. If you're new here, I talk movies, series, gaming, music, basically everything entertainment. And if you're into all of that or some of that, I'll strongly recommend you subscribe, hit the like button, smash that notification bell so that you can get that content first. On days like today, I like to throw a little positivity back into the world, and if that can even help one person have a better day, have a different approach to the week, or just put a smile on your face, then my job here is basically done. Alright? Okay, let's get into it. Competition. Healthy competition is always good. For me, I like to compete and I love to win. I love to win when I compete. It's just how I'm built. A few days ago, I was watching this Tiger Woods documentary, Chasing History. And there was an interview. Someone was interviewing him when he was just a kid. And they were asking him, are you seeking to win or you're just... And his response was, why would I enter competition to be number 2? Why would I enter any competition to be the runner-up? Of course I'm looking to win. Of course I want to win. And this is the mentality we don't have, be it in business or just in our lives. Why would you do anything? Why would you start anything if you're not looking to be the best, if you're not looking to win? Why enter any competition if you don't see yourself as a contender? If you don't believe yourself worthy to be in that space, why be there in the first place? Personally, I don't understand it. Are there people out there, let me know, are there people out there who are just starting a business for it to be an average business? I want to start a business, but I only want it to be average. I want to apply for a job, but only the average job. I'm an athlete. I only want to compete in the local tournaments, not the Olympics. It makes no sense. To me, it doesn't. If you're going to start anything, your bar should be this high. Why are you even competing? Why even starting that business? Why are you even applying for that job if your goal is mediocrity, if your goal is average? Why even starting it in the first place? Now, I cannot take away what it means to get silver or bronze, come second or third. It means something, it's a lot. But what was the goal when you were entering this competition? What did you want to achieve? If you enter competition and put in your very best and your intent is to be number 1, even when you're number 2, you can be proud of yourself. But what I cannot go for is if that was your goal was to be second or third, I don't think that should be your target to get silver or bronze. You can get silver and be proud of it. You can get bronze and be proud of it. If you put in your very best and your primary objective was to get gold. If you get silver in that scenario, you should be proud because you put in your very best, because your goal was to be number 1. And it's ridiculous to think that you're going to be number 1 all the time. It's not possible, but your goal should be to be number 1 all the time. You do not enter competition to be second. You do not start a business to be the second best provider of that service or product. What are you doing? Doesn't even make sense to me. Why would you want to be second? Why would you want to be third? You can end up second or third, but your goal shouldn't be to be in second place. Your goal shouldn't be bronze. Always aim for gold. That should be your target, and always put in your very best to get that result. So even when you do not get that result, you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I put in 110%. So even though I'm getting silver or bronze, I know what I did. I know I put in 100%, and I know what I was aiming for. And I know what my target was. And even in the next round, I'm aiming for gold. You may not always get gold, but that should be the target. You should always be proud of what you get, whether second place, third place. It's okay as long as you put in your very best. If you know you put in your very best and you know your target was first place, you can still be proud of yourself. But if from the get-go, from the beginning, you're aiming to be second, you're aiming to get bronze, what are you even doing? Why even competing? Why are you even in the competition? Why are you even in the running for that job? Why are you even starting that business if your projection is to be the second best business in that field? If your desire is to be the third best business in that field, why even starting it? Your goal, your desire, your target should always be number one. You might not always get it, but that's what you should strive for. You should strive for the best. You should strive for the highest caliber in that field. If you run track, you should strive for the Olympics. And if you're going for the Olympics, you should aim for gold. If you get bronze, if you get silver, you can at least look at yourself in the mirror and say, my aim was gold. I put in a gold performance. I prepared for gold. I put in the effort of a gold medalist. You can be proud of this. Life being life, you will get second place sometime. You will get third place sometime. You will lose completely other times, but your goal, your intent matters. What you planned to achieve matters. I have no problem losing for as long as I know I put in my very best, for as long as I know my aim was the very highest. My aim was gold. I've got no problem losing. What I will not do is aim for second place or third place. What am I doing? Always go for gold. There's no other way. Go for gold or don't compete at all. All right? Okay. That's it from me. Y'all have a great week. And as always, dare to be great. See what happens. Peace.